Before I came to Grow With Me, I was kind of in crisis mode. I was a control freak, wanted to control my children, I wanted to control the outcome, and when I realized I didn't have control, that's a scary place to be.
I just did the Christian life pretty much in my flesh. I felt like I knew what the Lord wanted us to do, and it was not so much a walk as it was performance. I passed that on to my children. I was very legalistic.
What pushed me to that point was my daughter's depression, and her life was out of control. Made my life out of control. I realized quickly I couldn't control it. Kind of the ugliness was out there for everyone to see, and I was proud, and I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like people knowing I was broken, that at that point in our life, our family felt like it was a mess.
Lauren was the happiest grandchild we had. She just was bubbly from the time she was born. And to see her go through this hard time was just especially hard.
I was sexually abused at church when I was 6 years old. I didn't know what kind of an emotional toll it had on me at that time, so I just stuffed it. At 16, it came out. And I was thrown into a very deep, dark depression. I was panicked. I started trying to take my life, and I attempted many times. Looking for the right medication, the magic pill. I was looking on the internet for resources, for counselors. I was just looking for answers anywhere. So I was looking when I came to Grow With Me. I knew it was God. I knew He was the answer. I knew it wasn't in medication or doctors or counselors. I knew that's not where it was, that it was God. And He really impressed on me that it was how I lived my relationship out with Him in front of my daughter. I could influence her that way by her seeing Him in me and wanting that. So I saw a definite change in my mom through Grow With Me, and I saw that how she would just wake up and just have that specific time with God every morning. I just saw the peace she had, and I wanted that same peace.
We prayed very hard for her, and then to see her blossom, just like a rose opening when she went through Grow With Me.
And during Grow With Me, the transformation that God has brought me through was very slow. I learned that I could trust people in Grow With Me. Just the people there were so loving and transparent, and just how real they were with me, it felt like I could open up and finally release it to God.
Coming to class, God had impressed in my life how important it is to be transparent and to see that we're all broken. No one's perfect, and growing up, that had kind of been my perception of Christianity, to put your best face forward and not show your sin in your life or where you failed or your brokenness. I could be real and be broken and be honest and have that encouragement. And I love the verse that we comfort each other with the comfort God gave us as we walk through our trial. And that's what I found there, was comfort and encouragement. When I see God's work in the lives of my family, she walked alongside of me to see what Christ was doing, and just rejoiced with me and wept with me.
I feel now that I can share my past with people, and God has used that to bring people to Him.
And now I have much more joy in my heart, because it's hard to wear a mask, to be yourself and know that God accepts who I am, what I am. He has forgiven me for all my sin. He's forgiven me for my judgmentalism. It's just freeing to be rid of that.
Since Grow With Me, I feel like amazing grace. My chains are gone. I have been set free.
My chains are